Hi guys, it's Angie. I'm home, yay, finally. Actually, I'm home a couple days early. I'm being quiet. It's Sunday morning, June 5th. I'm being quiet because it's still pretty early and Nate's still sleeping. I ended up coming home. I was going to come home a day early because we're redoing our kitchen and Jeff wanted my help. He wanted my opinion in choosing the cabinets and the countertop. Even though I gave him my verbal opinion, he wanted me to be there. So I agreed to come home a day early to do that. And then my son Nate had his first COVID shot on Friday, and last night he got very, very sick. He had a high fever and wasn't feeling well, and I was not comfortable with that. His fever wasn't going down with Tylenol, so I decided in the middle of the night last night to come home. Well, not the middle of the night. I got home about 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyhow, this is my unboxing of my new release from Diamond Art Club that was released last Saturday. So that would have been May 30th, May 29th, 30th, whatever day last Saturday was. I'd have to look at the calendar and, my iPad's up. Anyways, this got delivered while I was gone. So I have been dying to get home to unbox it because you guys know how I am. When I have a delivery, I have to open it right away. So what can you guess that I would have gotten from last week's new releases from Diamond Art Club? This is the one that I chose that I absolutely couldn't live without. It is Forest Monarch by Abraham Hunter. It is a square diamond painting, and the dimensions are 70 by 96. So it is a little bit on the bigger side. So let's get right into it. If I can get the package open. I'm so excited. I got up at about 7 this morning, and it's now about 8. And that's as long as I could wait. I couldn't wait any longer to get in here and unbox. There was no way I was going to wait for Nate to wake up. So, first thing we pull out is our toolkit, Diamond Art Club Standard Squares Toolkit, which comes with a clear boat with a funnel, a bunch of baggies, a lot of baggies in there this time, a blue pen and a squishy, 2 plates of heart-shaped wax, and a 4-placer. And that is what comes in your standard Diamond Art Club Toolkit, which is a pretty nice toolkit. All right, next thing, we'll just pull this on out of here. Diamond Art Club also gives you a sticker that you can put either on your logbook or on the end of the box to help label it if you're going to store your canvases horizontally. So you've got that sticker. Oh, and it's my lucky day. I pulled that without ripping the plastic. Which is good because it's not one I'm going to work on for a while. So it's going to go right back in the plastic after we open it. And it is quite large. And my, oh my, look at the confetti. Let me just get the drills out of here. Wrapped around the drills is the step-by-step instruction sheet to diamond painting that Diamond Art Club gives you, as well as your larger sticker sheet, which has the larger version of the image with a start and end date, and also has your individually scored label stickers with the symbols to put on your containers. This one has 48 colors, and it looks like we have 3 ABs in this one, so that's very cool for a nature type painting to have 3 ABs. So once we get into the drills, we'll look and see where those are going to go. But let's just unroll this and see. This is beautiful. I have a lot of pictures, not a lot, but I have a few pictures. Let me roll it backwards just so I can get it to lie flat right off the bat. Diamond Art Club canvases do lie flat very, very quickly on their own. They're not one that are going to stay creased or anything. They're very soft, plush canvas. I have a few diamond paintings that have deer in them, but this is the first one that I have that really prominently, of this size, that really prominently features the deer. This is very, very beautiful. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I'm not sure if this one will go out in the pole barn. It might even go out in our hunting blind. That might be cool. Or I might see if my stepdad wants it for out in his garage. Or maybe my mom even might want it in the house. They're both, my stepdad's an avid deer hunter as well. So it's a beautiful, beautiful image, but holy confetti. There's not going to be, well, there is some color blocking here in the body of the deer, but with all this foliage and background is going to be a lot of confetti. So let's take a look at the drills, and we'll see what we got for ABs, and we'll see what our drill colors are, and then we'll look at the canvas again, show you the clarity of the symbols, and we'll see where the ABs are going to go on the canvas. Again, there were 48 colors, and these are going to all be in the natural color range. We'll just unfold these and start here somewhere. You're going to have a lot of browns and greens, oranges. Very, very nice. This feels like an appropriate painting to be looking at after just coming home from up north and being in the wilderness. There are deer everywhere up there. Okay, so our first AB is this orange color AB. That's number 1. So when we look at the canvas, we'll be looking for number 1s, and my suspicion is that it's going to be somewhere in the leaves. But we'll see when we get there. Our second AB is this green color, like a lime green color. If you're not familiar what AB is, AB stands for Aurora Borealis, which makes the drill look like it has an iridescent look. So it makes it just a little bit more shimmery and shiny, and it reflects the light differently. Got some oranges, these are greens. Lots of greens, some red, some gray, more red, beige, dark green. So just a very, very natural color palette. Now we're going to get into some brighter ones here. I'm not sure where that's going to go. That's interesting, that minty green color. And then we've got some bright yellows and blues, some brighter greens, and darker yellows. That's probably going to go in the grasses, I'm thinking. And a lot of brown for those deer. A lot of gray in the background. And what is this, 938? That's like a deep chocolate brown. And for our last strip, 37, I knew, yeah, brown and a very dark gray, a few bags of very dark gray. More just shades of brown. A lot more blue. You know, there's a lot more blue in this painting than you originally realize when you first look at it, but all of that background sky has to be painted with something, doesn't it? More grays, another brown, some more grays, and then our very final one is another AB. It's our final AB 141, which is a white AB. So we'll look at the canvas and see where that's going to go. It's probably going to be, well, let's not just say probably. Let's just go ahead and take a look. Yep, that's number 3, and it looks like number 3 is here all along the side of the body of the deer on both sides, and it looks like the sunshine is coming from that direction and it's hitting the deer on this side. So that's why those ABs are going to be on lining this side of the deer's body, and it looks like up here in the antlers as well. So that's where those ones are going to go. And yep, number 1, which was our orange AB, is going to be over here in the leaves. So as the sun's coming from this direction and hitting the leaves, you're going to have that nice AB effect. It's going to look like the sun is shining down on it. And number 2, which was our green AB, is here in these blades of grass. So that's going to be a really nice effect. It's going to really look like the sun is shining down on these guys. But this is like a prototypical Michigan scene in the fall, at least where I live. This is something I definitely wake up and look out my back door and see some days. Not that rack, I wish, but definitely see deer like this with this kind of foliage, right in my backyard. So this is, I don't know, this is probably one I will hang on to just because it is so beautiful and it's so me. It's so reminiscent of, things I'm interested in and what our property has to offer. And yeah, I think we'll keep it. I think my husband's going to like it too. He hasn't seen it. So I'm anxious to go show him. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me while I do this unboxing. I have a couple more that I had ordered that I'm going to do next, so keep an eye out for that unboxing. And I did order 2 from yesterday's new releases. Can anybody guess which 2 I got? So those should be coming hopefully by Thursday. I'll be able to post a video with that unboxing. And I will be back with you throughout the week with some other updates. So if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. And I will talk to you guys again in my next video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.